Kirsten, the Problem Solving Teacher and Teachers Pay Teachers author. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about SEO. So I have been working to learn more about SEO. It is a never-ending process to understand search engine optimization better. I've mentioned it before in other videos, but in case you haven't seen those, search engine optimization is simply when you use terms in anything you do online that other people are searching. So when you think about what you type into Google to search something, and Google shows you results based on what you type. And as you try to create content for the internet, you need to put in words that other people are going to search because they might not search the same thing as you do. Now, search engine optimization is a big business. You can pay people to try to do it, or you can learn to do it yourself. So there are websites that you can go to where they will tell you what other people are searching. Or you can type in things and see if people are searching for that and if it kind of aligns with what you're doing. So I have been trying to use search optimization better, SEO. So it helps people find me and my products on Teachers Pay Teachers and my blog. The better I get at using it, the more traffic I'm going to get to all of those places, and hopefully the more money I am going to make. The place that I go for search engine optimization, the website that I use, is called Ubersuggest, and Ubersuggest gives you 3 free searches a day. So I'm not making enough yet to pay for, through my business, pay for like a subscription, but when I am there, when I'm making enough, I do want to, because then I can do as many searches as I want a day. But right now, since I work during nap time, usually 3 searches is enough, and I can get all of the searches I need in that time. So just in the last month or so, I've been working more with search engine optimization, and I have already seen a small improvement in my sales. Like literally, I've done the bare minimum. I've typed in a title that I was using for a product on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I typed it into Ubersuggest. I looked at some of the options. I found one that really had an easy ranking. So like there's not so many big corporations using those words, that I can rank for it. So if they type it in, I might come up on the first page or 2 of Google. So by simply finding 1 or 2, I have seen products that weren't selling before make some sales. So it can definitely make a difference, and it's definitely worth putting in the effort to learn it. Even if you know, hey, it's going to take me a while, if you start doing a little bit at a time, you'll get better at it. All right, so the first time I really used search engine optimization in a different way other than just like, hey, I made this product, I want other people to buy it because I think it's awesome, to make products that people are looking for, was for Mother's Day. So I actually created a Mother's Day poem, and it's a 2-word poem. So on each line you put 2 words, and alliteration is super awesome in it. You can make up words, and mothers love it. As a teacher, I even made one for my own mother, and she loved it. So it could be like 5-time grandmother, or super mom, or great cook, and there's all these different rules that just make the poem even better. There's examples for the kids to look at and everything, and I was like, this is going to be great. My students have loved making these poems. The parents love getting them. It looks great. Everything about it, it's a super lesson. I was like, okay, well, if I type into Ubersuggest, or if I leave the title as Mother's Day 2-word poem, nobody is going to buy it because nobody knows what a 2-word poem is yet. And so I was just like, okay, I need to find a Mother's Day poem that people might be looking for, like a word that they might be looking for, and that's what I can title this, because as long as it's a Mother's Day poem or Mother's Day poetry or something like that, it's honest to what it is, and it will introduce people to this great new idea that they can do with their students. So I typed it in, and I found Mother's Day poem was not that hard to rank for on Google, and by making that the title, people might actually find it. But the other thing that I found when I typed this into Ubersuggest was I found that a lot of people were looking for Mother's Day haikus. Mother's Day haiku. And I was like, I've done many haiku lessons. I could make a haiku lesson, no problem. I also found, because with my Mother's Day 2-word poem, I made a Father's Day 2-word poem. So I typed that into Ubersuggest, Father's Day poem. I found that a lot of people were looking for Father's Day acrostics. I said, I've been doing a lot of acrostics as lessons. I could definitely make a Father's Day acrostic lesson. So once I saw what people were searching for, I decided on the lessons that I should create. First time I've done it, and it made a big difference. My Mother's Day haiku sold much better than my other Mother's Day products. Father's Day isn't quite here yet, and a lot of schools are out, so I don't know how those are going to do yet, but my Mother's Day haiku sold much better than my Mother's Day 2-word poem. I will tell you, so I think I only got it up about a week before Mother's Day was when I managed to finish the product and upload it to Teachers Pay Teachers. But I sold 7 lessons, which I have one product that I think has sold more than 7, so it's one of my best sellers. And 2 of them were bought during a sale, but it made me $21.12 after TpT takes their cut and everything. And that is $21.12 out of, I made a total of $72.09. So that was 29% of my earnings for May. Now I will say May was a funny month. As soon as like May 15th hit, like everything died down. Nobody was buying anything because half the schools in the country are out. I was expecting that, but it's still funny to just see everything drop off after it was picking up because my SEO was getting better. So, and that is the story of how search engine optimization really increased my sales. It is how it inspired me to make products that I just wouldn't have thought to make. It wasn't on my agenda to make them, but other people were looking for them, so I could make them and help those teachers and help myself make some sales. So Ubersuggest can give you ideas for how to sell your products better that you've already made, and also how to make products that people are looking for. So search engine optimization will benefit you if you take the time to learn it. Okay, so that's it for today. If this video is helpful for you, please don't forget to like and subscribe, make some comments, share it out with friends, hit the notification bell. I hope you have an awesome day.